Welcome back. The suspension of humanitarian aid and high prices have made it hard for thousands of displaced families in Yemen to celebrate the Eid al-Fitr holiday. This report has more details.
Displaced people spend the blessed Eid al-Fitr with their children inside the Shawkani camp in Lahshgav and Reit, where they had no clothes or food, surrounded by torn tents. It was a painful scene that did not meet their most basic human rights, as they were forced to sleep on the ground inside their tents with no blankets under harsh conditions.
أكثر من 70% لم يستطيعون الوصول إلى الكساء نهائياً.
More than 70% of the population cannot afford buying clothes for their families and children. Also, there is severe shortage in food and medical supplies. Humanitarian organizations are no longer present, and we don't have sources of income to provide for our families.
Although Eid is a time of joy and celebration for millions around the world, families in camps were unable to experience this joy. This is due to the difficult conditions they endure, resulting from the deterioration of the national currency and the rise in prices of basic commodities. In addition to the suspension of humanitarian aid that helped alleviate their suffering, these factors have left many displaced families living in severe poverty.
We don't feel the joy of special occasions anymore. There is no room for that. How can we celebrate while we cannot afford buying our children their needs? We cannot get them clothes, toys, or even food. Our situation is really bad, and our children deserve better than this. But what we can do?
A bitter reality has forced these families to experience Eid like any other day, with no hope of improving their situation. Instead of Eid being an opportunity for joy and celebration, it has turned into another day of suffering and ongoing challenges faced by displaced people in refugee camps.